These two dolls were bought in Paris. They were bought in a flea market in Vanves, and they were sitting on the table together. You know, they were just a few euros, and they looked like they were sisters. You know, like they lived together. So I sort of wanted to make a sculpture with the two heads attached to one body, really. And this one's called Blossom, and she's smart. She's intelligent. This one isn't. She hasn't got a name. She's pretty, but she's a bit dim. The House of Dreams started in 1998. Previously to this, I've been a fashion designer, knitwear designer, stationery designer, and decided I wanted to reinvent myself and start all over again. The purpose was really to leave something behind after I've gone. I wanted to make something that was permanent. I started the house with Donald, my partner, who was alive at the time, and he passed away 2 years into the project, and then my parents died the following year. So the house really became a diary of my life and therapy at the beginning, making sculptures using my parents' clothes, and I worked on it secretly for about 9 years. I only opened the house about 5 years ago, I think, 5 or 6 years ago, seriously. It might not always be open, I have to say. People bring lots of things here, some of which is very sort of personal. I mean, I have hair, teeth, ashes. The guy brought his wife's ashes here, which is touching really, because she loved this environment, so he wanted to leave her here. Combs with hair in, DNA, all. I'm very interested in things that have been used, that, you know, the materials that I use all have a history. I don't wash them, I don't do anything with them, I just use them as they are. It's certainly intuitive, instinctive. I'm going back to child, where I don't have to analyse anything I do, really. That's where the outsider art influence comes into my work. I want to go back to child. That's where I'm going. This one here I find very moving. She's been here for about a year now, because this house is also about abandoned dolls as well. They usually have a disability of some, you know, of some description. Their eyes don't work, their arms have fallen off. It's about me recreating a family, you know, because I lost all of mine. So I'm wanting to make a family. All of these objects are family to me. This is a piece of work that I made about 2 years ago, using horsehair. I glued horsehair to the body. Oh, the hair's from Paris. It's an old wig. It's a horrible old wig that's not been washed or anything. When I make this work, I sort of, I mean, I'm never going to have a baby, but it feels like you're actually giving birth to these creatures. I mean, it's an exhausting experience, and when you end up with something like this, you know, you look at it and think, my God, where's that come from? This house has a message. It's about freedom, freedom of thought, freedom of action, not don't fit in a box. Follow your heart, follow your dreams.